It is the damn phone, okay? Go get a puzzle. Okay, guys, this puzzle is so freaking hard. This is where I got after like 2 hours.
He's like, I don't want to. He's like, you're my mother. This is the pouch. Yeah, he's like, he's showing.
Everything that I had did this year and that I was really happy with this year is purely because I decided to leap out of my comfort zone. I am recovering from food poisoning, which has not been very fun, but because of that, I missed a day of work. I had to take a sick day, and then I couldn't drink anything for like 2 days, and then I was finally able to keep water down the third day. I'm still super dehydrated. I did my first day back in office, and I didn't throw up. And I ate chicken nuggets today, so we're on the up and up. But because of that, I couldn't play volleyball this week. Yeah, I was kind of sad about that at first, and I'm like, don't want to go anyway. Like, I'm super awkward and stuff. Like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? No, we'll go and just show up anyway and like just be there to cheer and watch. And I'm so glad I did. I had a blast watching. I just really enjoy the sport. There's still some like rules I didn't quite understand, like why the other team kept like fouling. I didn't know what they were doing, but it was a lot of fun. We ended up afterwards like seeing these like 2 little squirrel things. Like we thought they were like chipmunks like stuck in the door, like into the building, and they were like freaking out, and like people were like stepping on them and stuff. And we were able to get one to run out, and the other one was like not leaving, and it like wasn't moving really. We had to like push it out, and I hopefully have a little bit of video, but it's probably gonna be pretty chaotic and like not great because it's dark outside. But my partner ended up picking it up in his hat, and
Be free.
be free, friend.
He's like, wait, actually, this hat's kind of cool.
Yeah, his hat warm.
He's like, no. He's like, I don't want to. He's like, you're my mother. This is the pouch. Yeah, he's like, he's showing.
Oh,
I want a cute little picture really quick.
Oh my god, I don't know what this
Send
is.
it to me. Yeah, it has to be a baby squirrel, right?
He's got a flat
Maybe.
tail.
It's got a flat tail, so I don't know what that is.
That's what I'm saying. Friend for
We
trippers.
just have to eject him, like, from a house, you know, like here.
Did you say eject?
Eject. Or what is it called when you pick someone out of a house?
Oh, that's
When they
his
have a
house.
pin. When they have a pin.
Oh, evict?
Evict.
He does not want to leave.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh! Stop.
I don't think there's any animal sanctuaries around here.
No.
So I think he might be hurt.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why isn't he moving?
Well, he's probably
I think he's
terrified.
shocked.
Bro, he's
Shocked.
terrified right now. We saw him sprinting earlier.
When we tried to put it back down, it literally didn't want to leave the hat. It was just like so comfortable in there. And we thought maybe it was like hurt or something at first. So we kind of just let it like chill in the hat.
Oh, you're so...
And then eventually we tried to put it down again, and then it eventually hopped out. And then it seemed good. So yay! That was like a little adventure though. Like, and it just made me really happy that I went out and chose to not like, you know, just stay in the house. So yeah, if you've been thinking about doing something and you're like at the last minute, I should stay home, yada yada yada, just go. Hello, I have not vlogged in a hot minute and I look like a mess. But I kind of wanted to talk about something. It's literally Christmas morning. It does not feel like Christmas to me. Like, you know, I think a big part of it is this administration just being horrible and disgusting. It makes it hard for me to even have any hope sometimes. Yeah, I am going to my family's house today, which I'm actually really happy for. I initially wasn't sure what I was doing. We don't really celebrate like Christmas in the same way. Like, we don't get each other gifts. It's not expected that we're going to have gifts or that we should get gifts. And I think the big reason is like just realizing how like capitalistic really the whole holiday is. I think it's like been nice actually, because we've been doing that for the past couple of years, and it's nice. It's nice like not feeling like, oh, I need to get someone a gift because it's Christmas, versus like if I see something that I think someone will like year round, I'll just get it for them. And I don't know, that's like I think how I prefer doing gift giving. It's just more like spontaneous and like a surprise, you know, versus Christmas. I feel like, you know, okay, did you give me a gift because it's just expected that you get a gift, or is it like genuine, you know? But like around Christmas, I've always kind of been this way. I would say maybe less when I was younger. Christmas was like very exciting when I was younger, obviously. But I've been like really sad around the holidays, and I think in general it is just like when seasonal depression really like settles in for me, even when I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to do things to stay busy. Like, I had plans to do things every week, and that just didn't happen. And I'm like, what have I been doing this whole time? So I've been working on my portfolio, and then I got food poisoning, and I was like kind of out for like a week. Like, it was really bad. I don't know what I ate. And I had gotten these like yak tracks to try. I got these to try. These like go on your shoe and kind of act as like, you know how tires have like chains in the winter? It's basically like little chains for your shoe to like have more traction and stuff. And I really wanted to go on a winter hike and give it a try. We've basically gotten no snow. It is Christmas with not a drop of snow on the ground. I think I've just been like doom scrolling so much, and I think it's good to be like aware of what's going on in the world, but I think I've been doing it to like a fault. But I think I've decided that I'm just gonna have a very light technology morning, not technology free. Simply because like if my mom texts me, I want to be able to text her back, you know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with my little puzzle that I think I showed you guys in another video that I got from the library. So I actually really hope all the pieces are in here, because I just realized this is like open. Well, and this is like a Ziploc bag. Maybe. You know, let's use it. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. This look like 500 pieces to you guys. Well, for all of my big puzzle people, first thing you gotta do is separate out the edges, right? So we're just gonna quickly do that. We're gonna need to really look at this picture, because this looks crazy. I haven't done a puzzle since probably I was like a kid. I really I haven't done a lot of puzzles, but I do tend to like enjoy when I do them. Don't know. I guess I just haven't done them because I just haven't bought like a puzzle. So When these were just like being given out for free, it was just like, why not, you know? Okay guys, this puzzle is so freaking hard. This is where I got after like 2 hours. I'm still missing an edge piece. I'm convinced it's not in there. But if you see it, I was missing 2 and then I got up and then I found one. So if you guys see it, let me know, because I really hope I'm not like looking for a piece that doesn't exist. This all looks so similar, and it also looks similar to this. All this greenery looks exactly the same. These little pillars look exactly the same as like these pillars. Like, oh my gosh. This is really hard. But I'm also having like a really good time. Go do a puzzle. Apparently this is challenge level 4. I don't even know if I'm ready for like a higher level than this, but kind of having a puzzle on the table is kind of a vibe, so. Guys, it is the next morning, and I've been thinking about this freaking puzzle. It's taunting me on the table. We're gonna finish that today. It's 8:21 in the morning. I was enjoying doing the puzzle last time without anything going on. I was like, oh, maybe I'll play music or like play a YouTube video, but honestly, just sitting in silence with the puzzle was like really fun. So I think we're just gonna keep up that like low tech momentum puzzle update. So I'm probably gonna take a little break because it is noon, but we have this like big chunk done in the corner. I also made a little bit of progress. Up here. And then we actually officially finished the frame. I found this little piece at the end, finally. I added to this. This is now connected technically to the frame. This part was like a mess. I like kind of kept making separate chunks until I was able to actually connect everything, because it was so confusing for my brain. Like this piece, look at how that piece connects. But it kind of looks like it doesn't because of like the painting style. And that's what's been so freaking confusing for this whole puzzle. It's really nice. I literally haven't been on my phone like all morning, and I feel fantastic. So get you a puzzle, guys. Get off that phone. It is the damn phone, okay? Go get a puzzle. So, good morning. It is been a couple of days, I think, since I think the last clip I showed you was me finishing the puzzle, which so excited for that. It feels like my brain is at peace, but I haven't been able to find that other puzzle piece, so I think it was maybe missing in the initial package. But I really wanted to just like keep it on the table for a little bit in case I do find the last puzzle piece. Then we could just have it all together and like also just know that the puzzle is whole, so that I could like go to like a puzzle swap or something and like get a new one and know the one that I'm giving away has all the pieces. But I feel like if it doesn't have all the pieces, I shouldn't give it away, you know? I don't know. It is almost New Year's, which is crazy. Like, this year has just like flown by. And I'm almost going on 2 years at my new job now, and it's still going great. And I figured I was going to talk about that at some point, so you might see a video on that in a little bit, on just how I ended up taking the leap to take my dream job, even though it was a very, very scary one. Yeah, this morning I was just like, I had breakfast, I played some games, I cleaned my stovetop. But, you know, towards the end of the year, like, I feel like everyone does this, right? Where you just kind of take time to reflect on everything. For this year, I feel pretty good about where I'm at. And I didn't feel that way, especially like last year or the year before. I felt like I wanted to make such like major changes to my life. And this year, it's just kind of like, you know, I think we're like almost there to where like I'm pretty happy with where I am. I like to do a vision board for myself, and I like to do quarterly, so like a 12-week year. So I personally don't like to set goals for the year because I think that's just too big of a chunk of time for me, especially as someone who loves doing like different hobbies and stuff and just has so many things that I want to learn and do. I try to just focus at least one hobby or something that I want to learn or get better at for the next 3 months. So I know for sure I want to get better at roller skating, but like I know during like January, February, March is going to be a bit cooler, and I would much rather practice skating outside when it's a little bit warmer. So like I'm not going to set a goal for skating for the next 3 months because it's probably going to be a bit cooler and a bit harder to get outside. And I know I have too much anxiety still to go to like a roller rink. And then I have a career goal, usually that I want to do. And then I have like a social goal. I don't really like to write a lot, but I like to be able to create a vision board for what I do want my life to look like. I met up with my friend yesterday and we went to the library, and then we just went to like a cafe afterwards, and it was so fun. And we just like yapped a bunch about like whatever. And we ended up also going to like this crystal shop afterwards and then just walking around a bit. And it was nice just to like get out a little bit. And then she asked if I was doing anything for New Year's, and literally I have zero plans. So I might be for the first time actually going out for New Year's. I feel like just say yes, and we'll figure out how to deal with the social anxiety. It's probably going to come with that later. Oh, because I'm kind of nervous about that. Anyway, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to show you guys the vision board or not. So we'll see after I make it if it feels a little more like personal or if it's something that I'd be willing to share. But yeah, no, you don't always have to share your goals with people. Sometimes I feel like that could hurt more than it would help too, especially if you're telling people who don't wish the best for you and like that don't want you to succeed. So be careful about who you tell your goals to. But okay, sorry, I yapped like a lot. Yeah, I encourage you to do your own, and if you feel comfortable, like also share your goals, because I would love to hear them. And I know you can't share your goals with everybody because not everybody wants you to succeed, but I want you to succeed. I know a big thing that, or a big, like quote, or just like thought, I guess I always think of is just like leaving your comfort zone. That when you're not in your comfort zone, that is when you are growing and evolving. And I think I really need that reminder. Everything that I had did this year and that I was really happy with this year is purely because I decided to leap out of my comfort zone, because otherwise I wouldn't have had a chance to do like half the stuff that I did this year. And I am just so grateful that I decided to take the leap. Because like I said, I just woke up. Scarf on. He took a shirt. I don't remember what I was talking about. I got sidetracked. Fuck. Things like every week. What's my cat doing? I also have this freaking, you probably see me picking at it. I think I got like a bug bite or something like right on my cheekbone. And it hurts so bad. Like, oh. I'm sorry. I laughed. I laughed a lot.